The program really is intended to kind of, from a very early stage, kind of help them through that process. And the process, picking a law school is challenging in itself, but also going through the application process, taking the LSATs, figuring out what you kind of area of law you want to study is, it can be overwhelming very quickly. But in the past, the group was able to take really fun trips to different law schools or go to different conferences where a lot of law schools were presenting to students and things like that. So to give them an opportunity to really kind of figure out where they wanted to go and how they wanted to do it. There's a lot of different pathways you can take to getting to law school. However, there are a lot of courses that are recommended, and one of the things that that is available to students is what they call a 3+3 program, where we have different affiliation agreements with a couple of different law schools, like Albany Law is one of the big ones, where certain sets of courses that they can take and they can accelerate their undergraduate and then get themselves on into their law school portion of their schooling a little bit quicker. The students that are interested in the 3+3 law school, there are some other courses that we encourage you to take. We have some like business law classes, intro to criminal justice, some different courses there that we encourage them to take as a preparatory pathway to the 3+3 kind of a program. Students that are analytical, that really enjoy puzzling and thinking, because a lot of law school is very analytical, being able to kind of reason through arguments, understand the pluses and minuses of what somebody is saying or what somebody is trying to kind of share with you. But you have to be able to see both sides, and that's where the analytical piece comes in. You have to be able to understand and appreciate how each side is being represented. So even though you may be passionate about a particular viewpoint, your ability to be able to not just have that passion for your viewpoint, but also understand the other person's viewpoint is absolutely invaluable in the field of law, and particularly in law school. You have the opportunity to get to know your professors really well. One of the big things about your application is some of the subjective material that you kind of put out. And subjective material includes things like recommendations from professors. And I know one of the things that's beautiful about SAGE is I have the opportunity as a professor to really get to know my students well. And that plays really well. And I've actually given quite a few letters of recommendations for students that are going on for law school. Pre-law is, I feel like it's very similar to like a psych undergrad. It applies just about everywhere. It's a skill set, like I said, that analytical ability is just absolutely invaluable no matter where you are. So it's just a matter of what you're interested in.